Welcome back to my Corvette channel. I'm the host, John Shaft, and this is my C7 Corvette channel. I'd like to wish you all a happy Thursday morning. Hope you're staying safe and practicing social distances. As you can see, the cement dust on my car. I went to one of my customers there this morning and wanted the cement place. And I got cement dust all over my car. And it looks like it's going to rain today, so it'll be fruitless for me to wash it at this time. So hopefully it will rain and it'll wash away some of this stuff that's on my vehicle. It's one thing I hate. I hate to use my vehicle for this, going back and forth to work. But then again, I'm not putting that many miles on it because most of my customers just here in the Birmingham area. But still, I hate doing this. Hate it with passion. I would rather just have my car at home in the garage, being a garage queen. I actually purchased my first Corvette back in the 90s when I was in my 30s. I guess I was around 33, 34, something like that. And it was white. It was white and with a red interior. And buying a Corvette, it's a great responsibility. It's not like any other cars or any other vehicles. Because this is a high maintenance vehicle. So you can afford a high maintenance vehicle. You can afford the payments, but in some cases you can't afford the vehicle. And what I mean by that is a vehicle like this, sports car, or exotic car, or a super sports car. You have a particular maintenance program that goes along with these cars, and if you don't keep up with that maintenance program, the way they have it lined out, you can actually void your warranty on your damn car. And these cars are really expensive. From the tires, fuel. You got to use high octane fuel, premium, and that's average about $2.69 a gallon. And I usually fill up about say about 3 times a week. And I'm just bouncing around customers. I don't even take the vehicle on a long drive out of town or anything like that. I have once, and she only get like a full tank probably lasts me about 258 miles or 278 miles, something like that. Let's see. And let's see. I'm checking my. I'll let you guys see this. See, it's 18.7 a gallon, and that's the average speed of 26. Those cars have a maintenance program that's due each year, and that can range from $5,000 to $28,000. That's just the maintenance program. And so as I was saying, sometimes you can afford the car payment, but you can't afford the particular car, or you can't afford the maintenance that goes along with this car. So that's something to consider. But yeah, sometimes you can actually afford the payments on a car, but you can't afford the car itself. And also you have to take in consideration the insurance on a vehicle. Because the insurance on a vehicle, it depends on your driving record, and it depends. The insurance on a vehicle depends on your driving record and the vehicle. Your payments your premiums can be as much as your car payment. So it'd be like you have two car payments. But that, like I said, that depends on your age, depends on your driving record, and that depends on the vehicle that you actually are purchasing. So the Corvette is one of the few American-made sports car that's very affordable to the motoring public. If you want, if you always wanted a sports car. Like I said, these other vehicles, the McLaren and the Lamborghini, Porsche, the new C8 is in line now, and is able to compete with these other high dollar super sports cars. Because the McLaren and the Lamborghini, they can start out. The entry level for Lamborghini is like $90,000 or $100,000, and that's the entry level of a car, Lamborghini. That's not even the top brand. Man, the top brand of Lamborghini, man, it's like you talking about a Lamborghini, a Hurricane, and you talking about the Lamborghini, Avado. Man, Avado is that's like $250,000. So you talking about payments of at least depends on how much you put down. It could be, the payments can be $2,500 to $4,000, $5,000 a month. Just like I said, it just depends on what you put down and what your setup is. Whether you on 3-year plan or 5-year plan or 8-year plan. But as I was saying, that sometimes you can afford the car payment, but you can't actually afford the car. In buying a Corvette is a little bit different because of the Corvette also had different levels that you can purchase. Anywhere from the base model to the top. Super model is the ZR1, and the ZR1 is a 100% a race car. It's a legal race car that you can buy from the store, and it'd be legal on the streets. Actually, all of the Corvette cars, family race cars. So they're a little bit beyond just a sports car. It's actually, all of them actual race car, but it's a race car that's that you can legally buy and run on the streets. And not only can you run on the streets, but you can also use these cars too as a daily driver. If you so choose to. well, I would encourage you guys, you know, you can go out there and you pay a lot of money for these cars to get out and enjoy the car. That's what it's made for. You know, ain't none of us are gonna live here forever. None of us are gonna stay in forever. And we spend a lot of money for these vehicles. Maintenance, gas, monthly payments. So you owe it to yourself. It's a reward. It's a reward once you purchase one of these cars. So you owe it to yourself to get out and enjoy the car. Don't let the car become a garage queen. But I can say that I have in the last year and a half, and I haven't had this one, that I have really enjoyed it. And like I said before, I purchased one in 1990, and at the last minute I chickened out of it. I actually purchased it from the Maxi Price Chevrolet dealership in Loganville, Georgia. Because I actually lived in Atlanta for about 14 years, 10 years ago, prior to 10 years ago. And so I purchased one and got approved, put down the down payment. And it was like on a Friday, and I was going back Monday to pick it up. I never did go back. I never did go back. I never did go back and pick that car up. I wish I had her. So I'm just not getting around to getting the courage to where I could get a Corvette and be comfortable with it, you know, with everything. And like I said, I was like almost mid-30s, and I didn't purchase. I didn't actually purchase this one until I was right at my 57th birthday, and I had it over almost a year and 6 months now. So I'm working on 59. That's how many years it been. But I hate it. I hate that waiting so long. If you're young and you want yourself one of these cars, hey, go out and get yourself one and enjoy the car. But don't hot dog the car. Don't mistreat it. These are some amazing vehicles, and they'll last a long time as long as you treat them right. And I encourage you all, if you're gonna purchase one of these vehicles, to contact the Ron Fettles driving school that I think is in Nevada. And the Ron Fettles driving school is a Corvette school, and they teach you all about the Corvette. And the only qualification to get into the school is that you own a Corvette. And the driving school program is a 2-day program. It costs $1,000, and you do not have to drive your car. You drive their cars, and they put their cars with you in it on the track and show you how to drive a Corvette and what actually the car do. And then I'll encourage you, if you want to get you a new mid-engine, get you a Corvette museum delivery. That way you can experience the full benefits of owning one of these cars. You know, it's having a museum delivery. And the museum is in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Having a museum delivery, you're going to be treated very, very specially than if you purchase one from the dealership. You can go to the dealership and just request a museum delivery, and of course it's going to be a there's going to be an additional fee to it. I don't know how much it costs to have a museum delivery. Well, you get you a new one once your car is manufactured and developed. Then they give you a time and day for you to come to the museum, and they had your car inside the museum. So, for some reason, my phone keep on ringing. You gotta use that. But they give you a day and time to pick up your car at the museum, and then you go and pick it up, and yours will be sitting there along with another 10 or so that's sitting inside there, roadblock with your name on it and everything, and you'll have one of those museum staff members assigned to you, and he'll go over the car with you from front to the back, from top to the bottom. And they also have a Corvette store where you can purchase memorabilia for your Corvette, and they also have I think a place to eat inside there also. And the museum is right across the street from the Corvette manufacturing plant. So I don't know if you can tour the plant. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. And also they have a track out back, and I think they allow you to go around the track a couple of times to show you the ins and outs of the car. But of course, it being a new car, you don't want to push it that hard. God didn't just show you a few things with the car. That's the ins and outs of Corvette, and it's truly a vehicle that I have learned to appreciate. And I've been wanting one ever since I was 19 or 20 years old. But I try to try to be transparent to y'all and encouraging y'all to get yourself one of these cars. But I know at the time when I got ready to get mine, I didn't have nobody to encourage me, and I didn't know anything about the car. I didn't really learn anything about the car until after I purchased it, and I got on YouTube, and then I started seeing people like myself that was making videos and stuff about the car and what the car do. I actually didn't know what the car do. It's just so many options here, and yeah, I didn't know how they even work. Of course I do now, but back then I didn't. But I guess that's gonna do it for this video. I'll ask you to hit the like button, share button, and subscribe to my channel. And this is John Shaft, my C7 Corvette channel. And I thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video. Stay safe.